Let's talk about if Apple is actually going to take out Twitter from the App Store and what is to be rumored that Google will follow suit soon after if it's what happens. I have some evidence here that shows that it's likely to happen. But first, I want to go down kind of like how just kind of like the journey this has been going so far over the past week and a half now. So here we have back on November 22nd, uh, Wise Cracks stating they're going after the App Store now because their laughable attempt to get people to jump platforms failed. So they go back to the tried and true, shut it down. And Elon suggests, that it's messed up. I mean, that's one opinion, sure. And then 3 days later, we have Liz Wheeler saying if Apple and Google boot Twitter from their app stores, Elon should produce his own smartphone. Half the country would happily ditch the bias snooping iPhone and Android. So he responds with, I certainly hope it does not come to that, but yes, if there is no choice, I will make an alternative phone. So that was on the 25th. And then now on the 28th, so about every 3 days, there's like a development on this, I guess. Apple has mostly stopped advertising on Twitter. Do they hate free speech in America? At this point, even though we don't have any concrete confirmation from Apple that they plan on doing this, it seems like Elon is antagonizing the situation on purpose at this juncture to f- just see what happens, fuel the fire, I guess. He even, asks Tim Cook, the CEO, directly, "What's going on here?" Right? And then we got another one where he's specifically replying to somebody making the allegations that they were basically censored, and he asks what the specific censorship was. So you got Elon antagonizing the situation. Apple has also threatened to withhold Twitter from its App Store, but won't tell us why. Now, I've tried to find what everyone is talking about where Apple has done this threat, but I can't find it. As far as I could tell, it is 100% just a rumor allegation that Apple's even threatened. But the little suspicious evidence that I have though, which has been called out on Twitter too, I think even by Elon, is they have already gone ahead and deleted all of their tweets from their Twitter account. And as Elon said himself, they're not even they pulled all ads as well, so they're not even advertising anymore. So that's to me that's pretty damning if you ask me. So if they pull that trigger, um, I believe that would be the last straw, and we're gonna see an Elon phone. Now, as far as I understand, the phone wouldn't come specifically from Tesla. It wouldn't be a product that Tesla sold because, from my understanding, that goes against their sustainable mission statement. Moving humanity forward with renewable energy. I don't see how a phone selling a phone product aligns with that mission statement for Tesla. So they would either package it through kind of like the telecommunications side with SpaceX, maybe, or with Twitter, possibly. But one of the other things I just want to bring awareness to, like just perspective wise, is just because Twitter's removed from app stores doesn't mean you lose access to Twitter. I mean, you could still go to twitter.com through a browser of some kind. And there was one other thing where was it was like I think it was Ross Gerber said something interesting. Yep, that's him. Dang. Sorry. I'm not gonna make you guys sit here and watch me try and find what I'm talking about. But he said something along the lines of, oh, with everything that's happening in China right now, with the riots and the Foxconn situation, that is the number one manufacturer of the iPhone, it probably wouldn't be smart for Apple to rock the boat right now, and have a a war on two fronts, one with what's going on with China and manufacturing, and then another one with one of probably, if not the largest, going to be the largest app and revenue source potentially. Um, yeah, I think that's pretty much all I got. I know I've been talking about this a lot, but it's exciting. That's competition is good. Competition is all we have to get better products, to get better perspective on things. If we could have, it honestly, it's got nothing to do with Tesla or Elon for me, in the sense of, you know, bandwagoning or fanboyism, whatever you want to call it, but just another phone, another well-made phone just adds to the competition. Things get better with competition. So that's a good aspect of it, and that's what I'm looking forward to about it. If it happens, we'll see. It definitely looks like he's been antagonizing the situation to make it a reality. But that's all I have for you guys on this one. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night, and thanks for watching.